had their mills and books, romantic novels, Happy Boys, Famous Five, films and videos, sports and recreation, computer games. These are the things that mold our young people. Music, television programs, advertisements, family, government, and schools. These are the things that mold our young people into what they are. But when we start looking at the outcome of our young people today and their lives and their decisions, you'll find out that some of these shapers have very little influence, while others have big influence over their lives, whether we like it or not. Now, I have a list of I have 1960 and 1998. I do not have the latest. But these are changing influences. Please be very careful if you're a parent, and if you're a parent to be. In 1960, the greatest influence in a young person's life was their mother and father. Number 2, teachers. Ukimshinda, mama anakwambia nakupeleka kwa nani? Yes. And then friends, and then pastors, and then coaches, choir, scouts. And then heroes. They used to have their heroes those days. But they were number 6. And grandparents, TVs, movies, magazines, advertising. Jump to 1998. Mom and dad, who were number 1 in 1998, were number 3. Teachers were number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those things have changed. Let us look at where am I, pastors?
You're last.
Hey! In 1998, we are last. Today is 2018. I do not have it, but I can assure you it has seriously changed. What is this telling us? Things that shape our children and young people, they have changed. Whether we like it or whether we don't, they have changed. And we have to be able to tell ourselves, what can we do about it? We can get angry, we can make decrees. Decrees don't work. People are not changed by decrees. People are changed by empowerment and education. There are people that are called millennials. These are people born between 1984 and 2004. And there's a man called Banner. He has this research foundation. Very good statistics. If you want statistics, please check Banner Foundation. And this is what it showed. That nearly 6 out of 10 of these millennials, these young people, who grow up in Christian churches, end up walking from their faith or from the institutional church at some point in their life. This is very key. If you're in ministry, this is very, very key. 6 in 10 of millennials, people born between these years, at a certain point in their life, they either walk away from their faith because their questions are not being answered, or they walk away from the institutional church. What is the institutional church? The organized church. You see, when the Lord Jesus Christ left, he left a church. He left a church that is a movement, not an institution. And because it was a movement, it grew, because movements grow. But as the movements grow, we wanted to organize them and we made institutions, which is good and they're necessary. But with time, if you're not careful, the institution can become such a heavy thing that people fail to see God. And they see this institution that is so heavy so demanding that they walk away from it. And then we will say, oh, no, watchable. Oh, they've left God. Not necessarily. And some of these young people are moving away. And in some of the modern, not modern, but developed nations, many have walked away. Big church, I want small church. I want a place people will care for me. I want a place people will hear my struggles. Not a place where we are seated 10,000 people and one person is, layering and they've got no idea what I'm going through. Those are young people. You see, big churches are very attractive, but they have their downsides. As we talk about the next generation, we have to differentiate these two things. The functions of the church and form. I would like us to really understand this very well, because they're going to liberate the way we approach, especially young people's ministry. What are functions of the church? The functions of the church are the timeless truths that God has left that are going to empower us and transform us. The gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. It is timeless. It will not change. It is the power of God unto salvation, to the Greek and to the Jew. That message should never change. The message that God is holy and He desires that His people be holy. It should never change. What are forms? Forms are just what we call vehicles that are used to bring this gospel. That are used to, and forms change with time. We'll talk again in later on. Do you know? And we have some veterans Pentecostals. In the 1950s and 60s, this was sin in Pentecostal churches. There were no guitars, my friend. Guitar was sin. The first people who started bringing in guitars and playing music, now I may be corrected, but there's a man called Joe Ty. He's the one who brought it, and people talked about it. Devil worshippers, they have brought bad to the church. And there was resistance. But with time, people got to learn. Today, churches without guitar. Today they are no more, but they were not. These are just vehicles that help bring the gospel, but they are not the gospel. So but why have they left the church? Because of the gospel. The only thing that can remove that poison is the gospel. empower you to become what you so much desire want to be. That should not change. But the vehicles, how the gospel comes, should change. It's like going fishing, and you say, I'm going fishing, and the only chambo is what in English?
Bait.
Bait. The only bait I have is this. And if this fish don't want it, they can go to hell. Cool. And the fish comes and goes. Hot air. What you want is the fish. And you will ask, what sort of bait does Sato like? And you will be told, there's some certain worms. When you look for those worms, you will get those Sato. There's an instrument called the saxophone. It was hated with a passion. Because, those days, we're talking about those years. It was supposed to be a sensual instrument. It was played by jazz players, and jazz was something, places you go and you misbehave, and emotions, Think, saxophone. But today, people are using it to do what? To worship God. We have to differentiate between form and function if we're going to be effective in reaching out to our children in